Scotland's flag has a giant white X on it. It almost looks like somebody decided a blue flag was boring and wanted to start over. That X has a name. It's St. Andrew's Cross, also called the Saltire. Andrew was one of Jesus' disciples. He was also the brother of Simon, later nicknamed Peter. You know Peter. Loud, bold, and somehow in every painting. Andrew is easier to miss. Andrew isn't the spotlight guy. He's the connector. He's the one who introduces people to Jesus. John's Gospel says Andrew first follows John the Baptist, a wilderness preacher warning that God is about to move. Then one day, John points at Jesus and says, "Look, the Lamb of God." In Christian belief, that means Jesus is the one sent by God to deal with sin and put people right with God. Andrew hears that and immediately runs over to Jesus. He asks basically, "Can we talk?" They spend the day together, and Andrew walks away convinced Jesus is the Messiah. So Andrew finds his brother and says, "We found the Messiah." Then Andrew does what he always does. He introduced Simon to Jesus. That's how Peter enters the story. After the resurrection, the Bible doesn't follow Andrew's travel route. Early church tradition says he kept preaching far from home, up near the Black Sea, then down into Greece. Tradition says he ends in Patras, Greece. He refuses to practice the Roman state religion, and a local governor, often named Aegeus, orders his execution. The story says Andrew is crucified. Later legend adds one more detail. Andrew asks not to die on the same kind of cross as Jesus, so he's put on a diagonal cross, an X. That X becomes his symbol. And a medieval Scottish legend says people saw that X-shaped cross in the sky before a key 9th century battle and took it as a sign of victory. Over time, Scotland puts the Saltire on its flag and makes Andrew its patron saint. If you like quick history backstories of biblical characters like this, hit like, subscribe, and I'll bring you the next one.